my name's Nina and welcome to today's 20-minute Pilates class, which is ideal for people who are beginners to Pilates and also inflexible people like me. Let's begin today's session by going onto all fours. So your knees and your hips are in alignment, which means that your knees are under your hips and your shoulders, elbows and wrists are all in a nice straight line, which means they are in alignment, and legs are hip distance apart. Weight is balanced on your shoulders and wrists and not too far forward, which will create too much pressure on your wrists, which as beginners we don't really want because we haven't quite got the strength yet. So from here, let's do a cat and a cow. So our spine is currently in the neutral position where it's straight, and from here dip your tummy, so curl your back so your tummy goes down to the mat, and then lift your head to look forward. Feel a nice stretch all the way down your back, and then from here arch your back upwards towards the sky, and we're now in the cat position. So we're arching and feeling a nice stretch down our spine, looking down towards our knees, and then let's return to neutral, but then drop our tummies down to the mat and then look up so that we're in the cow position. Feel a nice stretch down your back, and then let's return to neutral before arching our back up towards the sky. So push your tummy up and arch your back up towards the sky into the cat position. Look down towards your knees, and then we return back to neutral. From here, so we've got a neutral spine, look down towards your hands so that you're not putting strain on your neck. From here, let's lift our right arm up and then down. So left arm up to our ear and then down. So right arm up and then down, and left arm up and then down. Let's now push our right leg out. Feel a nice stretch down your leg as if somebody's gently pulling on your feet, and then back to centre. So push your left leg out and then back to centre. So slow and controlled movements. So right leg out and then back. Left leg out and then back. Let's do 4 more. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. And the last one. Let's now take our right leg out, and then let's lift our leg in the air. Only lift as far as you can without arching through your back. So keep a nice straight back. Imagine you've got a glass of water on your back that you're trying to not spill. And from here, let's flex the foot and then point. So let's flex and point. So let's flex and point and flex and point. Let's do 4 more. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. And the last one. Let's return our leg down to the mat and then bring our knee back to centre. Let's now push our right leg out and then lift the leg, and let's do the flex and the point. So let's flex and point and flex and point and flex and point. Let's do 4 more. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. and the last one. Return our left leg down to the mat, return our knee to centre, and then let's open our legs wide, push our bum back to our heels, and let's go into a child's pose just to release any tension in our shoulders and back and our hands. And let's hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's return back to all fours. So let's just check our knees are hip distance apart, our arms are all in alignment and our hips are in alignment. And then let's take our right leg out, and then let's bend our leg, flex our foot, and let's take the leg down and up. So down and up and down and up. So down and up and down and up and down and up. Let's do 2 more. And the last one. Keeping our leg raised, let's point the toes and flex. So let's point and flex and point and flex. So point and flex and point and flex and point and flex, and 2 more. And the last one. Let's now return our knee to the mat, and then let's take our left leg out and bend the knee, and then let's flex the foot, and let's take the knee down and then up. So we go down and up, and we go down and up, and we go down and up, and we go down and up. So down and up. Let's do 2 more. And the last one. From here, keep the leg raised, and let's point and flex the foot. So point and flex the foot. Point and flex and point and flex and point and flex and point and flex and point and flex. And let's do 2 more. And the last one. And then let's bring our knee down to the mat, and then let's again do a child's pose. So open your legs nice and wide, bum towards your heels, and then let's just take this pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's now push up and go onto our side. So lengthen your arm out, put your head on your arm, keep your legs bent to give you some stability, place your arm in front of you to give you some stability, and let's do some leg kicks. So lift your leg to hip height, push your hip away to lengthen through your leg. So there's a nice lengthening and stretching going all the way down your body. Engage your core by gently pulling in your belly button. And then when we are ready, let's flex the foot and take the foot forward to 90 degrees or as far as you can go, like me, and then point the toe and take your leg back. Only take the leg back as far as you can go without arching through your spine. So let's point and then go forward, flex forward and then point back. So let's flex the foot, take the leg forward, point the toes, take the leg back. So let's flex forward, point back. So flex forward and point back. So flex forward, point back. Flex forward, point back, and one more, flex forward and point back. From here, let's take our leg and point our toes, push our hip away from us so that we're lengthening down our body. That your underbody may come off the mat, it may not when you push your hip away. And from here, let's do some leg circles. So let's rotate the leg in small movements of circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let's reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's flex the foot, raise our arm in the air, and let's pulse the leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take the leg down to the mat, place the top leg in front of us, straighten out the bottom leg. Let's lift the bottom leg, flex the leg and the foot, and let's pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return our lower leg to the mat. Let's push up and let's change sides. So your arm goes out stretched on the mat. Rest your head on your arm. Legs are bent to give you some stability. Engage your core by gently pulling in your belly button. Shoulders are down and back so they're not up towards your ear. Place your hand on the mat to give you some stability, and let's do some leg kicks. So lift your leg to hip height. Push your hip away from you, so there's a nice lengthening all the way down your body. Let's flex the foot, take the foot to 90 degrees or as far as you can go, and then point the toes and take the foot back without arching through your back. So let's flex forward and then point and back. So let's flex forward and then point and back. So flex and take the leg forward, point and back. So flex and forward, point and back. So flex, forward, point and back. And one more, flex, forward and point and back. Keeping our leg raised and the toes pointed, push your hip away from you so that you're lengthening through your leg as if somebody's gently pulling on your toes. And let's do some leg circles, so small circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping the leg raised, let's flex the foot, raise our hand and arm in the air, and let's pulse the leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the top leg down to the mat. Lengthen the bottom leg, so straighten the bottom leg out. Let's flex the foot and let's do some pulses up the leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the leg back down. From here, let's roll onto our tummies and do the single leg kick. So forearms are on the mat, elbows are aligned with shoulders. Look down towards the tips of your fingers so that you're not putting strain on your neck. Legs are hip distance apart or wider, whatever's comfortable for you. Gently press your thighs into the mat to give you some stability, and engage your core by gently pulling in your belly button to protect your lower back. And from here, let's bring the right leg up towards our bum, toes are pointed, and then we kick, and down. Left leg, kick, and down. Right leg, kick, and down. Left leg, kick, and down. So kick, and down. Kick, and down. So right leg, kick, kick, and down. Left leg, kick, kick, and down. Right leg, kick, kick, and down. Left leg, kick, kick, and down. Let's do 4 more. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. And the last one. From here, let's roll over onto our backs. So let's take our backs onto the mat. So shoulders are down and back, nice and relaxed. And then let's bring our right leg to tabletop, where the knee is aligned with the hip and the leg is bent at 90 degrees. And then let's return the foot to the mat. So bring the left leg to tabletop, where the knee is aligned with the hip and the leg is at 90 degrees, and then return to the mat. So take the right leg up and then down. Take the left leg up and then down. Take the right leg up and then down, and left leg up and then down. Let's now engage our core by gently pulling in our belly button, and let's bring our right leg up to tabletop and then use our abdominals to bring the left leg up. And then let's take the right foot down to the mat and then the left foot. So bring the right leg up to tabletop and then use your abdominals to bring your left foot up to tabletop. And then let's return the right leg down to the mat and then the left leg. So bring the right leg up to tabletop, use your abdominals to bring your left leg up to tabletop, and then take your right leg down and then your left leg down. And then bring your right leg up to tabletop and then your left leg up to tabletop. Place your right foot down and then your left foot down. From here, let's take our right leg out to the side. So take your right knee out and then back in. Take your left knee out to the side and then use your abdominals to slowly bring your knee back to center. So slowly take your left knee out and then bring back to center. Then take your left knee out and then bring back to center. So take your right knee out and then use your abdominals to bring your knee back to center, and then your left knee out and then bring back to center. Bring both legs together, knees bent, and this time let's roll both knees over to the right side as far as they'll go, and then let's use our abdominals to slowly bring our knees back to center. From here, let's roll our knees over to the right side as far as they'll go, and then use our abdominals to slowly bring our knees back to center. So let's take our knees over to the right side, and then use our abdominals, which you can feel here, to bring our knees back to center. So bring our knees over to the left side, and then use our abdominals, which you can feel here, to bring our knees slowly back to center. One more on each side. So roll your knees over to the right side, and then use your abdominals to slowly bring your knees back to center. And last one, take your knees over to the left side, and then use your abdominals to slowly bring your knees back to center. From here, let's finish class by doing the Pilates 100. So place your hands and your arms down beside you. Knees are bent, feet are on the floor, shoulders are down and back. Lift your arms up to hip height, and then let's pulse the arms. And let's inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And return our arms and hands down beside us. This time, let's curl up. So let's lift your head, neck and shoulders off the mat. So lift your head, neck and shoulders off the mat, using your abdominals to pull you up, your chin to your chest. So take your chin down to your chest to protect your neck and any neck strain. So imagine a walnut between your chin and your chest. Look down towards your belly button, again to protect your neck. And then when we are ready, let's lift our arms up to hip height and let's inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Return your head, neck and shoulders to the mat. Take your arms down beside you and let's turn our head over to the right to release any tension in our neck, and then slowly take our head over to the left to release any tension in our neck. Then now let's slowly roll over, push ourselves up and return to the seated position that we began today's class in. So thank you very much for joining me for today's Pilates session, which is ideal for beginners. Thanks again for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon.